We've got some fun football weather for you today, folks. It is a wet one. I'm Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. Our game today showcases some of the biggest stars in the league, and I'm expecting some pretty impressive numbers to be posted today. I expect this weather to play a factor in the game plans today. Holding on to the football may prove to be difficult. Let's see what happens. Samuels will kick it. The runner breaks free, and down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Francis steps back into the pocket. Tosses it over to the sideline. And he safely steps out of bounds. They covered a lot of ground on that play. QB back to pass. Francis lets it go. And he's forced out near the 45-yard line. Short gain on the play. The offense comes in with two receivers. Francis back to pass. He throws one. Incomplete. Third down, 7 yards to go. Francis steps back into the pocket. Sets his feet and throws. And Brown with the catch. Gain of 20 on the play. Two tight ends for the offense. QB back to pass. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. That brings up second down. Second down and 10 to go. Player in motion. He makes the throw into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He's put to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The receiver goes into motion. Johnson on the handoff. Samuels makes the tackle. They'll lose one on the play. Second down, 11 yards to go. He hands it to the running back. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. They'll lose one on the play. Two receivers for the offense. Johnson's back to pass. He fakes the handoff. And he'll be pulled down immediately. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Pitch left to the runner. Tackle made by Barton. Gain of 5 on the play. Fifth play of the drive. Johnson's back to pass. He decides to keep it himself. He's tackled. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the runner inside. And he's brought down before making it too far. That'll be good for a couple yards. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Pitch to the right side. Tackle made by Barton. Gain of 4 on the play. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Johnson on the handoff. Booker wrestles him to the ground. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Samuels will kick it. And it's good. They'll strike first with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. Samuels will kick it. And he is tackled. First down and 10 to go. Francis lets it go. And down he goes. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. White takes the handoff. Goodman with the tackle. That will be a loss of 5. Second down for the offense. 9 yards to go. Motion for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And Brown with the catch. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good for about 6. Third down. 3 yards to go. Motion right. Francis hands it off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Simpson. Small loss on the play. The punt team takes the... Gibbs boots it away. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion. He hands it off. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Simpson. That will be a loss of 2. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. Johnson's back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. He shakes off the tackler. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here, and they'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. Player in motion to the right. That will do it for the first quarter. A close matchup so far today. second down and long. He drops back to pass. Johnson pulls the trigger. Pulls down that long-distance throw. And he's in for the score. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. And Samuels will boot it away. And it's good. That score widens their lead a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. And Samuels will boot it away. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Francis hands it off. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 13. First and 10. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. Francis whips it. It's pulled in by Dorsey. Goodman with the tackle. A huge gain by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. Francis hands it off. And he's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. Operating from under center. Motion left. QB with the play fake. Makes the throw to the right side of the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. Third and goal. They'll send a player in motion. Francis with the handoff. The ball is on the ground. And the defense brings him down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Go! He makes the toss off to the right side. And he will be brought down by Crawford. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Johnson's back to pass. A flag on the play. And he inhales that pass. And he will be brought down by Cook. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The defense lines up in a 4-3. Johnson's back to pass. Tosses a pass. Wrapped up and brought down by Barton. That's good for 10 yards. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. First down and 10 to go. Johnson's back to pass. Zings one. And he'll step out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Player in motion. Left side handoff. And he's down. Tackled by Simpson. They'll lose 1 on the play. third and short for the offense. Johnson's back to pass. Got two hands on it. Complete. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense coming in with a two-back set. Johnson on the handoff. Tackle by Walton. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on second down. Johnson's back to pass. And down he goes. Walton sacked him. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third down for the offense. 8 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. Johnson's back to pass. He sends this one, and he makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. And Samuels will boot it away. And the kick will fly off to the side. No good! That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. And down he goes. First and 10 for the offense. Francis hands it off. Wrapped up and brought to the turf. Shelton got him. That will be a loss of 2. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. Francis hands it off. Goodman with the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. Third play of the drive. Francis hands it off. And he's tackled here. That will go for about 5 yards. First down and 10 to go. White takes the handoff. And down he goes. Gain of 4 on the play. Second down for the offense. Throws it off to the left side. Incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 15 yards to go. Francis hands it off. And the defense brings him down. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their first of the half. That will bring up fourth down. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. And Gibbs with the kick. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. He'll toss it off to the left side. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. He'll toss it off to the left side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will be good for about 6. Second down. There's a penalty flag on the field. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. And they'll accept the penalty. Second down, 3 yards to go. He'll toss it to the back. And he will be brought down by Cook. The offense calls a timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He'll give it away on the counter. And the defender got him down. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their last timeout. That will go for about 8 yards. Second down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Johnson's back to pass. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That'll go for about 3 yards. 7th play of the drive. Throws a pass. And the ball is batted down. Eighth play of the drive. Johnson's back to pass. He grabs it and holds it down. Catch by Reed. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First down and 10 to go. Johnson's back to pass. He grabs it and holds it down. Catch by Reed. He's tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. The second quarter comes to a close. A one-sided matchup so far.